I just want to show you a little trick that I do to help with the X height, getting that even halfway height of my letters going all the way through. I use a highlighter. I'm going to turn the paper around to make it easy for myself to do my lines. And I run the ruler along the baseline and I give myself this highlighted line. I'm going to make it a bit thicker because I want to make it about halfway height between the two lines. Run it along that baseline. I'm making a highlighted line that's approximately half height between the baseline and the top line. I'm on very wide lines for this demonstration. Your normal lines are 8mm lines, so you have to use a finer highlighter. So a highlighter like this, if you're on normal 8mm lines, then you could use this because the nib of this is only 4mm, so you can do a 4mm line. But I'm going to show you with bigger lines to demonstrate, and I'm just going to go through the whole alphabet. Having that highlighted line makes it really easy for me to work my X height. I'll bring it up to the top of the X height. See how I'm able to get really lovely even letter sizes. Lift my pencil across on the X height, E, F, G. Look how the top of the H, that part of the H, sits on that X height. K, L, M, N. It just makes it so easy when you're practicing if you've got that highlighted line in place. I made this one a bit too high, really. Your all-important X, Y, and Z. And then you see how even my letters are. You see I went a bit tall on that one. So let's try again. I'll just try and get them all on one line, hitting that X height. Crossing on the X height. Lift the pencil dot. Again. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a squeeze. U, V, W. Let's give myself another line. Always turn the paper around. That makes it much easier to draw these lines. W, all important X, Y, Z. Can you see how my supporting hand, my left hand, because I'm a right-hander, has been holding my paper in place the whole time, so the book this hasn't moved around. So that X, that highlighted line, that's not a very good example there, but this is a really good example of how if you put that line, which is approximately halfway between your two lines, you do that highlighted line and it makes it really easy to work your letters on. So when you came to join in, say I was going to write the word happy, practice on that lovely X height. So it's one less thing that I have to think about. And these are called ascenders, and that's your descender. Ascenders are tall letters, and descenders are letters that have tails.